This video is for international students seeking training contracts at Tier 1 law firms such as Weiss & Case, McFarland, and the like. I'm going to explain to you how it's very possible to get a training contract. Myself, I'm Hassan Akram. I'm an ex-investment banking, private equity, venture capital, and a corporate law recruiter. But more importantly, I've helped clients directly get training contracts at Tier 1 firms like White & Case, Ropes & Gray, and Sidley Austin. So first of all, very simply, the visa issue. There's a big misconception. Many students that I've met from India, Singapore, Italy, and many other places that top law firms simply are out of reach to them or just no point applying because they won't sponsor their visas. Now, this is just simply not true. Very simply, these are billion-dollar organizations. If they want to hire you, they will. I want to repeat this. These are billion-dollar organizations. If they want to hire you, they will. Some partners, these organizations are paid millions of dollars. They have the financial capital to do this, but they also have the operational capital to do this too. They have L&D teams and a very big HR function. So very simply, it is possible. Now, spoiler alert, on my side, most of my clients are from an international background. Many are from various parts of the world. I can't be specific, but simply put, it's very, very possible to be successful. Now, furthermore, you can fact check and validate this yourself. If you go to a law firm's website, such as Freshfields, Latham & Watkins, it explicitly states their recruiting policy with respect to international students. And secondly, you can go a step further. If you go onto the LinkedIn profile, we all love LinkedIn, go onto the LinkedIn profile, look at the trainee intake, and I'm fairly confident you will see many international students. The way we operate is very data-based and data-focused. If the facts prove it, we can say that clearly. But very simply, the visa issue simply is not an issue. If a law firm wants to hire you, they will hire you. What we need to do as international students is focus on the controllables, which is submitting high quality applications, having a strong interview technique, and really showing commercial fluency. If we can focus on them things, that will help us get a training contract at a Tier 1 law firm. And I want to really stress, I have many clients from international backgrounds. The ones it's possible for them to get in. Very simply, please focus on what matters. There's a lot of myths, a lot of rumors, and many things are just patently untrue. And also on my side, if you have any questions, literally pick up your phone and ring these organizations directly. They'll be obligated to tell you the truth. They have to tell you the truth, especially a law firm. So please take these steps. And just a note, I'm not affiliated with any individual or entity or any law firm. There's no link, very simply. Please take these systematic steps, but also look on LinkedIn. There are many individuals from an international background in these top law firms. And a second note, they have no bias from where you come from. If you're watching this video from India or Italy or anywhere else, it's very possible for you to get into, say, Linklaters or Herbert Smith Freehills, just from an undergraduate qualification in your own country and with no subsequent qualification in England, whether a bachelor's or a master's degree. Please look on LinkedIn. It is there. I can prove this concretely. Look at law firms. They have categorically hired individuals from universities across the world without any qualification. But this brings me back to my overall point. They're looking for high quality human capital. They don't really mind where it comes from. Now, point two, students seem to think they're at a disadvantage overall being an international student. It's just not true. You are equally as good as any domestic student. It just doesn't matter. I'm just very honest. What matters is building a clear and focused strategy to be successful. That's simply it. I'm very honest and transparent. When we work with clients, we are very unlikely, unless you have significant mitigating circumstances, if you have a 2-2. If you pass the rubric, if you pass the grades, you have an equal chance. There is no bias. There is no vendetta. I'm being very transparent. I don't work with any law firm at all. Completely independent. Focus on clarity. Focus on submitting high quality applications. To give an example, if you're applying to White & Case or Sidley Austin or Freshfields and you have 6 typos in your application, that's not because of them. It's sadly because of you. You've made errors. Now, what's the solution for this? Literally go and chat GPT. Yes, I'm advising this to count your typos. Go through that, make it clean, and submit it across. Genuinely, most of the things that prevent you from getting a training contract are actually solvable. It's about doing the simple things really, really well, like researching a firm, practicing higher views, and submitting clean, quality applications. So I think that's one thing to mention. There genuinely is no disadvantage at all being an international student. There is no favoritism for a domestic student. It just doesn't matter. It really, really doesn't. Clarity and strategy is the key thing. I think lastly, I want to really touch on the human capital perspective I mentioned a second ago. They're looking for the best. And it doesn't matter where you come from. You can adequately be the best from an Indian university, a Venezuelan university, a Brazilian university. It simply doesn't matter. As an international student, you have many superpowers. That includes your linguistic ability, that includes your global mindset. So you are definitely in a strong position. There are many urban myths and rumors I hear every single year. X doesn't hire from Singapore. Y doesn't hire from India. That's patently untrue. I can concretely tell you this is absolutely not true. They are completely agnostic about where you come from. What they're looking for is high quality human capital, which can work in a transaction-based scenario, a deal-based scenario, and who can do a good job. They're looking for proactive, driven, and motivated trainees. That's the honest truth. If it was something else, transparently, I would say so. But what they're looking for is high quality human capital. And again, please pick up your phone, ring these organizations directly. Please attend events with Legal Cheek and the like and ask these questions directly. And more concretely, look at the LinkedIn profiles. The data is all there. It will be very clear. It will be very focused. So I think that's just the 3 key elements I want to mention. Now, there's 2 things I would want to recommend to you to do to strengthen your strategy. So first of all, really truly research a firm before you apply. Now, what does this mean? So really understand the firm you're applying to. And how can you demonstrate that? One, you can attend an event. There are many online events in the milk round season where you can attend, ask about their culture, ask about their use of tech, ask about their use of AI, understand the senior partner strategy, or the CEO, or whatever the function is, the managing partner. What are they looking to do? Are they looking to invest more in AI? Are they looking to focus more on the EMs? What are they looking to do? Really, truly research the firm and try to get 3 specific things for each firm you're applying to. If it's McFarland's or Travis Smith or Clifford Chance, be very, very specific. And I think secondly, for an international student, I just recommend this. Please go and find 5 individuals who are training contract winners or incoming trainees at top law firms. Now, this may sound a strange development task, but I just want to assuage any fears. Data and proof is what we need. Literally go and find 5 individuals, and if we're feeling brave, please send them a LinkedIn message to network with them and find out more about them and develop a relationship. Your network is a key instrument that can help you to get a training contract. But overall, I really want to restate this. It's absolutely possible to get a TC with a tier 1 firm. It just requires strategy. It literally does not matter where you come from. Firms are simply hiring and looking for the best human capital possible. I hope this video was helpful. I'll be making many more videos on getting into elite careers. Please like, please subscribe, please comment, and please join the free school community. We are helping many get into tier 1 careers.